Forget the kind of twist where someone suddenly announces, "I see dead people," or "Heaven help us," where Kaiser Soze limps into myth. The ending of SE7EN isn't a clever sleight of hand or a neat card trick. It's a sledgehammer swung straight at our viewer ego. Look closely. Nothing in the film is recontextualized. John Doe doesn't turn out to be a blind butler, and Somerset isn't secretly the killer in disguise. Doe does exactly what he says he will do, methodically, obsessively, almost admirably consistent. The whole movie, we're sitting there like undertrained detectives waiting for the plot to curve, for Doe's master plan to snap in half. But his line doesn't bend. It doesn't even wobble. It just keeps going perfectly straight, right into Mills's life like an arrow with no intention of missing. There's no twist in the structural sense, nothing like The Sixth Sense that forces you to rewatch the whole story differently. What happens is pure peripeteia, a sudden, catastrophic flip in the fate of a character, or co-protagonist in this case. Mills goes from almost won to utterly destroyed in one blistering moment. Doe isn't twisting the story, he's framing it. He makes us realize that when the negotiator talked about a full deal, that deal already included the head of Mills's wife, neatly boxed off screen. That hidden, vicious piece of information doesn't rewrite the plot, it rewrites the power dynamic. The detectives were never players. They were the final pieces already arranged for check and mate. John Doe wins flawlessly, staging a public execution of our belief that good guys eventually triumph. He doesn't shock us by revealing that the truth was a lie. He shocks us by proving that the worst possible truth was always the truth, and that it was inevitable. The real twist isn't the box's contents. It's the fact that we, the audience, are still naive enough to expect the world to follow some moral rulebook, while Doe's rulebook is written entirely in the 7 deadly sins. The ending of SE7EN isn't a plot trick. It's a sticky, vicious trap snapping shut on your throat, forcing you to confront an ugly idea. Sometimes the straightest line is the cruelest curve.